All right. Let us continue with our exploration of Area Zero. We we made it to the first two research stations, and now we're looking around some more, doing more exploration down here in Area Zero, on our way to research station number 3. We're in a big open area down here. As we try to look around and not get lost. Because you wouldn't expect there to be so much room in a crater, but there certainly is. Well, we may not be able to get this. Oop, wrong button. Yep, we can't get that. We'll need Koridon before we can get that. And right now we don't have Koridon. He got down here, he jumped in his Pokeball. And as of right now, he won't come out. So we are traveling on foot as we investigate what's going on down here. Got some bug tear shards. Cool. Well, hey, nice to have you lurking, Idle Frog. Yeah, nice to have you in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day, and your assignment work. Hope it goes well. Yeah, just exploring down here in Area Zero today. sure if we were supposed to go up this way or not. Doesn't look like we've been here before. But I know we've been trying to make our way down. Yep, can't go that way anymore. Yeah, well, we found an item, so maybe we hadn't gone this way. So much space and places to go in this section here. It's hard to keep track of everything. There's where we went to go down. Okay, so we had gone that way. Or maybe we didn't go that. I thought we went that way, but I don't remember seeing this cave over here. So maybe, yeah, we, without even really trying, we made it to the third research station. I thought we were just running around too. So, well, nice. We get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? There it is. See? Wait a sec. This is just like the Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was just an ancient Pokemon all along? Whoa, you battled one of these before? Yeah. T-Dog and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Yeah. Well, I'm not surprised that I found it by chance. It was just that area I was surprised was so big. It's like I said, like I'm sure I mentioned to you before that I have played this before, but it's been quite a while since I've been down here. I forget how big this area actually was. But I like all the effort they put into this game. You know, really making it a very big game and a long game. You know, especially compared to all the other Pokemon games that had come out before it on the Game Boys and the DSs and stuff, where they were much shorter. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was trying to do with this playthrough myself. Was just do a lot of exploring, because I know I kind of did the same thing when I played my first time through. I explored quite a bit, but I was really trying to press with the story because I wanted to play it, and then tried to go back after the fact and explore. But this time, yeah, with this playthrough, yeah, I really want to just kind of go through and explore for the fun of trying to see how much I can find on the first time playthrough. So Arvin says maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get together? Jealous. If we've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, That's a major problem. And Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like the oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, let's get it into that research station. Alright, in Sector 3, research station. And made it to number 3. How we doing after all the walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feel rough, Penny? No, that's not it. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? Yeah, I think you're right. Huh. You think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off ancient vibes, even its name sounds pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon, that is, it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanation at this point. Professor, Koraidon, which I entrusted to T-Dog, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through ancient analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar. That the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this area. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0 waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Alright, I will. Let's press the button. That's number 3. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Now let's go back up to 2. And we'll take the path that we didn't take last time. Okay, so last time when we left here, which way did we go? So I think there was a secondary path that we didn't take when we came down here. Yeah, see, because I think when we came down here, I think we went down. Was it to the left that we went? I think we went down to the left. Yeah, we went down to the left. When I finished this one, I wanted to start my Zelda playthroughs. So I have Skyward Sword. I did actually stream it one day when I had first got the game a couple weeks ago, and just because I really wanted to play it when I first got it, and I want to continue that one. But also, when the Switch 2 comes out, I plan on doing some playing of the new Mario Kart World. Looking forward to doing that too, and that's fun because that I can't wait to do because of being able to play with others too is pretty fun. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, that's kind of my next plan is to start a Zelda playthrough of Skyward Sword and then the Mario Kart World. Alright, well I guess we were actually right by number 3. We had just taken the long way around, apparently. So let's go in this cave first, because there's that bigger cave too. Volcarona. Yeah, I usually save money as time goes on, so I had actually been saving up money for the new system for for at least 3 years. I was saving up money because obviously I'm not a rich guy. I do this for fun and I game for fun, and so yeah, I get a little bit here and there if I have a little extra money, throw it in my bank, and then I make that my video game stash, and just in preparation for these, because I always expect the systems and stuff to be more than I can afford. So I save up way ahead of time, and I do it for the games too, because games keep going up in price also. So I do the same thing for the games. I save up for them so that when a game comes out, I already have the money for it, and I can just get it. Because obviously a lot of people want the prices to go down, but I feel like the reality of things is they're not going to go down. and I just want to play them. So if I prepare ahead of time, then I can get them. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. And yeah, I do feel that lately the prices have been going up pretty fast, because they were pretty constant for a while, where they were roughly about the same price, or maybe like $5 more, like little bits, and then recently it's just like $10 jumps like every time, which is kind of crazy. But like I said, it's kind of the industry standard, just in general, in business, everywhere, and not just in gaming. Just everywhere. They want to make money, and they're going to keep raising prices. it's not fun, but if it's something you want, then you you find ways to get what you want, and so that's like I said, that's how I do it. Is I save ahead of time so that when stuff comes out, I can get them. And I know I don't play all the games other people play too. I'm mostly Nintendo and like Mario, Pokemon, Zelda, those type games. So there's a lot of other big popular games that people play that I don't play. But, Volcarona is a bug fire. Its burning body causes it to be unpopular in hot parts of the world, but in cold ones, Volcarona is revered as the embodiment of the sun. That's cool. Yep. So yeah. So I just love to play the games. So I'm happy to play. Another Chansey, get back here. All right. I guess that's all that was in that cave. Let's see, I think we got him already. Oh, no, we don't have him already. Nice. Oh, so close. Not very effective. Should work. Perfect. Nope. Take out Skeleturge. Oof. Almost. Go, got him. Zweilous. Is a dark dragon. The two heads do not get along at all. If you don't give each head the same amount of attention, they begin to fight out of jealousy. Gets jealous of itself. Alright, come back in here and give ourselves a heal up. Alright, we are all healed up. We'll come back out and so we'll make our way into that cave and do some exploring here. Continue exploring down in just a moment. Thanks for watching.